This is 488 Otto, man. We been jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
I don't buy, never thought them people get me. If you ever said you love me, why you ain't with me? If you knew the devil.
All right, so we got 488 Otto off the porch with us today. How you feeling, bro?
Man, shit. Glad to have you.
Yeah, no problem, man. Appreciate you coming by today, man. So, Louisville, man. Talk to us about life in Louisville.
Shit. Louisville really just, like, I wouldn't say it's like everywhere else, because, I mean, you know, same shit happen in other places that happen in your city, but shit's just different. You know what I'm saying? People getting more wicked. They just having fun for real, like just killing. Like maybe it's a sport or something, I don't know. But they just racking up bodies now, so this shit getting hectic. Niggas gotta stay low, stay out the way.
Yeah, why do you think we hear about so much violence in the city like that?
Man, it's really wars going on. A lot of people don't know, but niggas is into it. War, it's not even about territory like how it used to be back in the day, like trying, you know what I'm saying? It's really just my team better than yours. This and this. He killed my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like every time a nigga die, a new killer's born. So.
Has it been like that for a while, or has it just gotten worse these last few years?
It's been going on a while. Now they killing girls and babies. That shit used to be off limits.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So what was your childhood like? What were you into before the music?
Shit, I'd say sports. A lot of sports. Just football, basketball, track, whatever. Just out the way, for real.
Yeah. Yeah, you went to college, right, on a football scholarship?
Yeah, I went to William Penn University.
Where's that at?
It's in Iowa, Oskaloosa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went out there for a semester. Soon I got out there, I knew exactly you feel me? Like, soon as I got out there, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. And that was get some money.
Not play football, huh?
I mean, shit, like, I really wanted both of them for real, but my job was, my only goal was to get some money, because nigga wasn't eating. So I just was like, man, I'd rather starve at home. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather starve at home.
So you did one semester and went back home?
One semester, went back home. I really tried to transfer though, to be honest, but they ain't trying to send my credits.
Where were you trying to transfer to?
Shit, just another college closer to the crib.
Okay.
I just had too many ideas to get some money. Shit, now, you feel me? Shit didn't work. It worked this way.
Yeah.
Worked this way.
So at what age would you say you jumped off the porch?
I'd say like 15, 16. I think I went to jail like 15, 16. I've been living a double life for a long time.
What you mean a double life?
Like in school, like I went to a good school, good public school. So, but you know what I'm saying? It's what I went home to do. You know what I'm saying? Like just the life I lived at home. Nobody knew that at school. Like I go home and be just out and robbing and breaking in cars and shit. Like just a lot of shit. Then go back to school and I'm a whole different person. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You feel me? Like niggas just, I'm cool there. I don't show my other side. It's like really like on some just double, you know what I'm saying? Double life shit.
I got you. You don't do any drugs, right?
Nah. I ain't never smoked or nothing.
Really?
Yeah, I ain't never smoked no weed or nothing.
Is that just because you were playing football and just trying to keep your energy up, or?
I feel like everything got a purpose, and I don't really got no purpose for it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, all my shit just come, like, say with music shit. I know a lot of niggas, like, get high in the booth and try to come up with shit, so all my shit's really just off the top, sober. So I just imagine if I was high. Nigga, out of here.
Nah, I feel that, man. So what's been one of the biggest life lessons you had to learn in your life so far?
Life lessons. I say, life lesson. I say, just watch who you give your time to. You know what I'm saying? Because you give your time to the wrong thing, then you gonna get the wrong, you know what I'm saying, shit to come back from it. So I would just say, watch who you give your time to. Watch what you give your time to. So both of them things. You give your time to the wrong people, you gonna get bad shit in return.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I think that's the biggest life lesson. Just watching, you know what I'm saying? Watch where your time go.
Yeah.
You don't want to fall off track.
No, that's real right there. So how long you been making music now?
I say like 2 years.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, I say it's been 2 years. Really, I say it's been 2 years, but it feel like it's been like 1 year. Cause when I first started, I wasn't really like in it the way I was. Like I always had the vision and everything to do what I'm doing now, but just like nigga was fucked up. Focus was fucked up. You can't really move with it. You ain't got no money. So I say, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're doing a lot of shit, really majority of everything by yourself. It's like nigga studio time, like mixing, mastering. I'm a perfectionist, so I don't really like even sending that shit if it ain't mixed.
Yeah.
Like my niggas know I don't even be trying to send that shit to them if it ain't mixed. I be like, nah, you gotta hear it when that sauce is on there. So yeah, I say it like 2 years.
Okay.
2 years to a year.
So what had inspired you to start making music at first?
Shit, to be honest, I wanted to make music a long time ago. Like, just back in the G, I just always wanted to make music. I think I always had an ear for who was good and who wasn't. I used to criticize niggas a lot. Like, not on some hate and shit, but like niggas used to be like, do it sound good? Feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Send me they shit. And I used to be like, yeah, it's alright, you can do this better, you can do this better. Just cause I'm a perfectionist, niggas know like, you gonna keep it 100 with me too. Like, just cause I know you, I ain't gonna tell you your shit's good. Your shit's, you know what I'm saying?
No, yes,
I don't want
man.
a nigga do me like that. If it ain't your speed, then I'd rather for a nigga just be like, shit, that ain't my lane. Another nigga might like it.
Mm-hmm. Who'd you grow up listening to? Who were some of your favorites?
I say 50 Cent first. A lot of niggas gonna be like, yeah, what? But yeah, I say 50. 50, Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of niggas name Lil Wayne and shit, but me, I was listening to 50 Cent over Wayne. That's just me, but I was trying to be different from other niggas. So I went with that wave, but I say 50. So my brother used to listen to like Nas and shit. We fuck with Lil Snoop too.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was on his way, man.
Like shit, we was like what, middle school when he was popping and shit. Yeah, so yeah, Lil Snoop was tough.
Yeah. He had them bars, man.
Out the top. That shit's just out natural.
Mm-hmm.
Just out the top. Meat Mill and shit, you know. But you know, the people that's big, really.
So how important was it for you to learn the music business before you started making music and releasing music?
Shit, that was like the most important thing. Like knowing how to do something before you do it. That's like with anything in life. I feel like everybody should know how to do something before they do it. Just like diving in here first, especially when you pouring your money into it, no matter how you get your money. If you work McDonald's, if you so dope, like I wouldn't do it. Cause I look at all money like, nigga, it's mine after I get it. I don't care how I got it. So I'm not just gonna invest into something, especially if I don't be like, if it ain't going up, if I don't see no type of traction to it, niggas ain't, man, hell nah, cause music sell off the fans. It ain't even about what you like. So I had to test the waters first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hand out testers. I handed out testers and niggas came back. So we selling now.
I got you. How'd you get the name 488 Otto?
Like when I started, I was like trying to look at names and shit, like how many people, like you know how people got like, it's like a something, like, I didn't want to do the little shit, cause you know what I'm saying, like everybody do that shit, like I just was like, damn, like the 488 shit, the 488 really came about like the Ferrari, you know what I'm saying, like my personal, like, love towards it. It's just more like, all right, damn, if I put it in my name, then everybody gonna keep saying it, you know what I'm saying? Niggas keep 488, 488 this, 488 that. Nigga might get a 488.
Manifest it.
Either get a pistol or something, then I know I'm that nigga after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I let niggas manifest it for me. That's it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. So talk to us about the music scene in Louisville, man. You guys been on a nice little run here these last couple of years.
Yeah, we got some breakaways for sure. You know what I'm saying? Tilla, Jack, 2K, G. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the top people that's in the limelight right now. But we got a whole lot of underground people too that's doing their thing and trying to come up out of the water and swim with the sharks. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas just rap cause like they see how everybody else doing, they feel like they gonna make some money, but they don't really know the business behind it, what you really gotta do in and out. Mm-hmm. So niggas make a song and then they won't make another song for another 6 months. Niggas be like, what happened to you? Niggas don't know what the business is, the shit costs. They ain't gonna tell you that they ain't got it. Mm-hmm. They gonna be like, shit, I've been busy. That's really how it go though. I seen it first.
Yeah. Would you say you get more support back at home or elsewhere?
I'll say home. Home right now, but other cities is really like neck to neck with my city, to be honest. Like on my streams and shit, like just looking at the cities that fuck with me, they really kind of like up there with my shit. Like, and I just feel like that's a reason because I know a lot of people outside of my city. Like as in, I went to college, you know what I'm saying? Niggas go to college to, you know what I'm saying, connect, network, and shit. So I got niggas that live everywhere. So they just stream my shit. They putting their people on, and that's just how that shit spread, like COVID.
Organically too, yeah.
Most definitely.
All right, so what can you tell us about your new single, Out on Bond?
Man, I made that, like, I think as soon as I got home from jail. I made Out on Bond. And I really, that motherfucker it hit home for me, cause it's real. Like nigga can feel it. Like this everything a nigga was kind of going through at the time. Like you can feel it in that song, you can hear it, you can understand it. It's some niggas I know right now that's out on double bond. You know what I'm saying? Still breaking the law. They don't even give a fuck. It's just shit. That motherfucker just can touch a lot of people. It ain't even necessarily like towards the people that been in jail that's out on bond. It's just more so like a pain type of song, like a trap soul. You know what I'm saying?
What was your mental like while you were fighting that case? Huh?
Shit, really, that was my my first big case ever. So me and my brothers kind of like some weird shit, kind of fighting the same exact case at the same time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, cause I'm in a whole different state. He was in a whole different another state, and like we just shit. I think I got caught up first, but like it's just weird that me and my brother was on some weird. It was just weird. Like then you know what I'm saying? It's out of town. They want a nigga to keep coming. Like I ain't have to go back and forth. Like a lot of shit was on Zoom because of COVID, but they wanted me to like move her after the case was over and shit. Like after, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nah, man, I ain't doing none of that. I ain't got no place to stay out that motherfucker. So just mentally like focus. Cause you never know what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. So how relieved are you that it's all over, put behind you, and kind of just move forward and focus on your music now?
Really like a breath of fresh air for real. Just knowing a nigga really get like another chance at this shit. That really just come from a nigga moving too fast, trying to catch up with the niggas that been doing this shit for 15, 20 years and shit. So it's all about it just made me realize like stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be like they stay in their lane all the time, but you never know when you merging. It just naturally happens sometimes. Niggas just merge into different lanes. And you go from there, shit. Consequences is what it is.
That's real. So how'd you link up with EST Gee, and what was it like working with him on that song, Snacksley?
That's a cool dude. I ain't link up with him in the studio on that, cause there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit like going on and shit in the city. And I know most people know. If you don't, then you don't. I ain't gonna really, but I sent him the verse. I sent him the hook and the verse. I did it like in 30 minutes, to be honest. And we was like, damn, he'll sound good on there. I really gotta shout out my nigga Illy for telling me to get that motherfucking feature. Cause he seen it before I did. I wasn't even trying to get the feature, to be honest. He was like, get it. Then I sat on it for like a year.
Oh, really?
Niggas didn't even know.
So you called him really before he blew up and got his deal, huh?
I sat on it for a year. It's like really not even meaning to, really just not even worried about it though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take opportunity when it's given. Mm-hmm. See a nigga just sign like perfect time. It's a time for everything. If I would have released it back in when I first got it, and he was still, you know what I'm saying, he was still with Gotti and them, but it wasn't like signed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of verbal shit. Like I feel like that's what features for anyway. To trying to get some more ears on your shit. That's what the motherfucker's still doing numbers to this day.
Yeah.
Like still going up.
And your single Beverly Nights, man, this one's been going up too.
Yeah. The whole team knew that was something, cause that's just different. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's a vibe. Cali. A lot of niggas from the city will never ever in their life see Cali, ever. So like just seeing a nigga that they didn't seen before in Cali, like they can keep watching it, like, damn, hold on, you feel me? Like, what's in the back? Look, shit look nice, this shit's hard. Some niggas probably watching it just cause they won't see what it look like down there. Like, shit, I know, like when I made the song, I knew what it was gonna do. I had a feeling of what it was gonna do. I'll say that. I had a feeling. Cause too many, like, my whole team that was they shit.
Yeah.
Like, so they was playing. So I was like, yeah, So it's a vibe though. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I got the 30 and this and this. It's just, it's just some vibe shit. You can just relax and roll your window down, ride in the summer or something.
Yeah. So you working on a new project right now? I noticed you haven't dropped any tapes or albums, just a couple EPs, right?
Yeah, I just did some EPs. I would say I got, like, if you really want to be honest, I got like a few projects already ready to go. It just ain't the time. Like, it goes back with just perfect timing. Like, some niggas will hear some shit, like, whatever I drop is gonna be new to the people anyway. Mm-hmm. But it's shit's old. Like, they thought that G song was yesterday, you feel me? Beverly Nights, that's old too. Like, it's just a whole lot of shit that I'm just working on and building. Cause when I get the right people behind me and shit, then I'm already ready to go. I don't gotta be pampered. Niggas just, you know what I'm saying? We got shit on top of shit, just waiting. Yeah. Projects, singles, EPs, mixtapes, albums. We got all that shit ready. Business already done behind it. Beats is bought. You know what I'm saying? Like, mix and masters. Shit's ready to go. So yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of build your buzz up, get that demand for the project.
Yeah, you gotta get the people wanting that shit. But you know what I'm saying? It's like a nigga wanting Jordans or something. The shit's already made. The releases is already.
That's true, yeah.
The releases is already made. They just dropped the release date for niggas, and then niggas go crazy. Yeah. They've been having it in the warehouse though for months and on months, ready to go. Yeah.
Yeah, and talk about doing this all independently too, man. The grind that comes with it.
Yeah, shit. Doing this shit, I would just say, like, it shit get hard. Some days you just think like, damn, bro, I just keep doing this. Cause it's really not, if you really all money in, like on some Nipsey shit, it ain't really no days you can stack. Especially say a nigga like in my case, like fighting a case or something. It's like, you got a lot of shit going there. You got this and this. You still gotta stay on top of your music. You still gotta, you know what I'm saying, do shit for that. So it get hard sometimes, but you just gotta stay with it. You gotta have faith. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas got big homies and shit that do dirt for them and then just, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no nigga gonna feed me or nothing like that. So this shit gotta get on about with my two hands. You know what I'm saying? But then again, like you build a team and niggas that believe in you, you feel me? And they might throw some on top of something for you. You know, just help out, look out for you because they believe in you, know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shit gonna be all repaid one day anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, I like it. It make me really go harder, 10 times harder than everybody else.
Have labels started to reach out? Are you interested in signing with another label?
Yeah, we didn't have like a couple labels reach out, but I mean we ain't really talking about what I want here. Like right now, it ain't really like something that's gonna change my family's life. If it ain't gonna change my family's life, I don't want it. Unless I get a nigga like that believe and be like, man, I got this, like, cause you know what I'm saying? Like, I can do this for you, put you in this position. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga can be the president of the team and really know how to QB shit, then we good. I like shit like that too, cause I'm a strong believer. If a nigga believe in me, why not believe in you?
Yeah, I feel that. What has being a father taught you about life?
Shit. That's another big thing. Like, back saying like being independent. Then you got a son, like diapers, wipes, all that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, he made me like not want to quit. That's a part of not quitting. Cause if I quit, and I quitting on him. Not even like, I don't even gotta be a rapper, just like quitting, period. Like, I can't quit. That nigga, he be listening to me. like music and shit. Like he a music baby already. Lil Otto, man.
Little Otto. There you go.
Lil Otto.
What's next for you, Otto? What else you working on, man?
Yeah. Got a lot of shit in store. We got some different tricks in the bag that's coming now. So I just, you know what I'm saying, tell people just be on the lookout for shit like that. We got some shit in store for people. I ain't never let nobody down, so shit, I'm doing good with my blueprint right now. So yeah.
I hear that, man. All right, so any last words, any shout outs before we wrap it up here today, man?
Shit. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, my team, you know what I'm saying. Everybody that, you know what I'm saying, been here from day one, all my fans, moms, you know what I'm saying, big bro. Shit, most definitely Lil Otto, you know what I'm saying.
Out on bond, never thought them people get me. If you ever said you love me, why you ain't with me? If you knew the devil was coming, why you ain't get me?